Hi boys and girls club. So today you're going to be making pin yarn art, a little bit of a tongue twister, or you can call it yarn pin art. So with this, you're going to need, you can either use recycled paper from a magazine or a newspaper, or I had this like really cool kind of gift wrap paper, something a little thicker and sturdy where you can stick pins into it. So underneath here is a thick piece of cardboard. Really, you can use anything that's going to hold up nice. It's kind of firm and thick, something something a little sturdy. And I use tape. You can use glue. So what you'll be needing is a thick piece of cardboard, old recycled paper, pins, thick or thin yarn. I use thin. You'll need glue or tape. So I wrapped my little cardboard like a little gift, kind of left it open in the back. You don't have to do that. You can wrap it all the way. Taped it down, and on this side you're gonna do your design. First you'll the pins, when you do it, try not to have your hand behind, that way in case you poke you don't hurt yourself. You can always lay it down on the table and do it. You can either do designs of let's say a heart, a smiley face. You can do your initials. I did this kind of like a smile within a smile to make a watermelon. You can do a heart, a smiley face, any kind of fruit, your initials. You can do an arrow, you can do a stop sign, any kind of shape. And then from there, when you get your pins in, you're going to put your pins in about halfway. See how the pin is about halfway through? That way they stay in place really good. So you want to stick your pin halfway through the cardboard. Again, doing it on the surface, that way you don't accidentally poke yourself if you're holding it back here. And then you're just going to start weaving in the yarn. And the yarn, you can use any colors depending on what you want your design to look like. So with this, I started with the outside, which is the green. Once I got done with that, I just kind of went figure eight through the outside. Didn't do the top, of course. Figure eight through the bottom. And I kind of went halfway through. You see how there's still some pins sticking out? I went about halfway, and then I went into the inside. Now you can make it even more design. You can do a little bit of black yarn here, and you can throw in a couple little pins here and there for like the seeds. I decided not to do that. I left the openings kind of little dark spots that can be like the seeds. And with the inside, the flesh part, the watermelon part, I just kind of went up and down, up and down, up and down, and then across. And again, I went about halfway. Can't really see it. I went halfway from the start of the board to halfway through the pin, leaving some of the pin. I think that just makes it look cool with a little bit of the pin sticking out. And that's what I did. My watermelon. Again, you can design whatever you want. You can actually, instead of using pens, if you happen to have little tiny nails, you can always do that. Just remember, make sure that when you're putting it through the cardboard, you just be careful when using the pins. If you want to have an adult with you, that's fine. Or they can even help you with the design, whatever you like. So this is my pin yarn art, or you can call it yarn pin art. I think the first one's more of a tongue twister. Alright, you have fun with it. This can be a cool little something for wall art, or you can just put it on your desk.